Good morning, children. Today we are going to do part 2 of chapter number 6, that is adjectives. So now, do you know what are adjectives? An adjective is a word used to describe a noun or a pronoun, right? Words used to describe adjectives. Now, we describe a noun through different ways. Say through quality, color, size, shape, numbers, look, taste, feel, smell, sound. Let us see examples for these. For quality, we can say smart boy. Then for size, we can say small ant, big elephant. For color, we can say red car, blue butterfly. For shape, we can say round table or rectangle book or oval shaped toy, right? For numbers, we can say 1 hen and 2 chicks, or we can say many balloons or 10 pencils. Then looks. We can use adjectives like beautiful girl. Then taste, like sweet, sour, salty, right? So salty chips. Then feel, any sort of feeling like soft or hard, here soft pillow, or any kind of emotion like anger, angry boy, happy child. Smell, bad smell, sweet smell, pleasant smell, right? Then sound, loud music, sweet music, pleasant music. So children, an adjective is a word used to describe a noun or a pronoun, right? And they are also called describing words, like the words tall, thin, white describes a noun. Say a tall girl, a thin man, a white kitten, right? Same way, you can use words like angry, happy, sad, green, any colors. Then size like fat, thin, round sizes. Then you can use different taste like sweet, sour. So all the words which help in describing a noun are adjectives. Now in last class, we had done exercise A and B, and I had given you a homework to draw on page number 20, that is exercise C, right? Now today we will do exercise D and E on page number 20 and exercise A and B on page number 37. So get ready with your textbook. Are you ready, children, with your book? Let us open page number 20, exercise D. Identify the adjectives that cannot be used to describe the nouns given below. Cross out these adjectives. Now here children, can you see on the left hand side, the heading is written noun and below there are words given like a house, a girl, a dog, a book and dresses. And on the right hand side, different adjectives are given. So we have to read the adjectives and we have to choose, we have to see which adjectives goes with that noun, and the adjective which does not go with that noun, we will put a cross against it. Right? So let's do it. Number 1, a house. Now adjectives are old. House can be old. Okay. Big. Yes, a house can be big also, right? Fat. Can a house be fat? No. So put a cross. Small. House can be small, right? And new. A house can be new also. So what was the incorrect adjective used here? Fat. So now you understood how we have to do it. Let's do number 2. A girl. Short. Girl can be short. Okay. Long. Can a girl be long? No. We don't use word like long for person. So put a cross here. A girl can be tall. A girl can be thin. And a girl can be lovely also. So which adjective is incorrect here? Long. Number 3, a dog. A dog can be hairy, right? With lot of hair. A dog can be big. There are different dogs, big dogs, small dogs. Can a dog be polite? Now word polite is generally used for people because it means your behavior, like how you behave with other people, right? So here a dog cannot be polite. So put a cross here. Then small, yes, a dog can be small. And naughty also, right? So which is the incorrect adjective here? Polite. Let's do number 4, a book. A book can be boring. Okay, a book can be interesting also. But can a book be ill? Ill means when you are sick or you are not well. So we cannot use a word ill for book, right? So put a cross here. Then funny, yes, book can be funny. And it can be colorful also. So the wrong adjective is ill. Now let's do the last one. Dresses. A dress can be tight. Yes. Can a dress be quick? No. So put a cross here. It can be loose. It can be white. Or it can be ill-fitting. Ill-fitting means when it is not fitting you properly. So the wrong adjective here is quick. Let's go to the next exercise on the same page. Exercise E. Fill in the blanks with adjectives. Now look at the picture, children. We will take the help of the pictures. Let's do number 1. Tea is hot, but ice is... Look at the picture. Now tell me, ice is cold. Yes, so right, cold. Check the spelling of cold, C-O-L-D. Number 2, a car has dash wheels. Now what adjectives you can write here? You can write 4 or you can write round. Okay, so let's write. I have written here round wheels. You can write 4 also. You can also write black wheels. Okay. Number 3, a sunflower is... Now look at the sunflower. What adjective you can write for it? Yellow. So let's write yellow. Monday is the dash day of the week. So what will come here? First day, isn't it? Then last one, children like dash chocolates. Now here you can write sweet chocolate, dark chocolate. Okay, so I have written here sweet. Now we will go to the next exercise, which is on page number 37. Let's open page number 37. Exercise A. Write two adjectives that can be used to describe each of the following. Now look at the pictures and so you can write your own adjectives also. Let's start. Number 1. Can you see the picture? It's a bag. So what adjectives you can use for this bag? You can write new bag, old bag, colorful bag, a rectangle bag, right? So I'm writing here big and new. You don't have to write bag, just write the adjective. Okay. Number 2. Now can you see this bowl? And there is something inside it. It can be soup, right? So what you can write for this? Can you see it looks hot? Steam is coming out. So you can write hot and you can write spicy. Okay, you can even write color, red. Then number 3, it's a tree, and if you look at the tree, it's a big tree, right? So you can write big, tall, or you can write dry. I have written here dry and tall. You can use your own adjective. Next, number 4, there are books there. So what you can write for the books? You can write interesting, informative. You can write number also, 4, or you can write colorful because they all are of different color, isn't it? So let's write 4 and colorful. Number 5, it's a teddy bear. So what you can write for a teddy bear? A teddy bear, a soft toy is usually soft, right? So you can write soft. You can write brown, the color of the teddy bear. Then you can even write round. Number 6, you can write old for the lady and you can write gentle. Okay, now let's do the next exercise on the same page. Exercise B. Rewrite the sentences after replacing the incorrect adjectives with correct ones. Now here in the sentences, can you see some words, they are different than other words. They are little darker than the rest of the words. So those are the adjectives and they are incorrect. So you have to replace them with the correct adjective. Let's do number 1. Ants are thick insects. Now can we use thick for ant? No. What is the right adjective for ant? Small insect. So let's write the sentence again. Ants are small insects. Children, when you write the sentence, check that you start the sentence with capital letter and you put a full stop when you complete the sentence. Okay. Number 2, 5 days make a week. Now how many days are there in a week? 7. So what will be the sentence? 7 days make a week. Number 3, Yesterday was a fat day. Now, can a day be fat? No. So, what you can write here? Yesterday was a hot day, pleasant day. Okay. So, I have written here pleasant day. Number 4. There is purple grass in the meadows. Now, can grass be purple? You will write here green grass. And what is the meaning of meadows? Meadows means a field full of grass, right? It can also be called as Greenland. So, let's write the sentence. There is green grass in the meadows. Number 5. A fast turtle is easy to find. Now, a turtle cannot be fast. Okay. So, what you will write here? A slow turtle is easy to find. Number 6. The tired computer has stopped working. Now, we don't use word like tired for thing. Okay. So, what you will write here? The old computer has stopped working. The last one, number 7. Bake me a dusty cake. Now, what you can use for cake? You can use sweet or chocolate. Okay, I have used here bake me a chocolate cake. Now, children, we come to the end of this lesson. In the next class, we will start chapter number 7. That is comparison. And today is Saturday, so I will send you a worksheet in ERP app. Now, this worksheet is related to your Spell Bee Round 1, which is going to be held on 19th. And we are going to take 2 grammar topic, that is rhyming words and opposite. So, this worksheet will be related to rhyming words, and you can try to do it at home. You can take a printout or write it down in your study notebook, and the same answers we will discuss during the interactive classes. Till then, take care and have a great day. Thank you.